Hi Year 2s, I hope you're having a good day today. Today's maths lesson follows on from yesterday's one. We're looking at column graphs. This time we're going to be making one. So to start off with, if you remember from yesterday, there were a few things we need to include. To title, we need to have an X and Y axes, we need a bar, and we need labels as well, really important. So today we'll get started. So I've collected my data over here, you can see, of a favourite fruit. I can see the maximum amount of number I need to go to is 6. Okay, so it doesn't need to be too big with this one. So I'll start off, you would use a ruler and you would create your X and Y axes. So nice and straight. Alright, so I've got my Y axes and my X axes. And so that's the first thing we'll need to do. Next one, I'm going to write a title. So today's title, it's favourite fruit. Alright. Favourite fruit. We could say 2SE's favourite fruit or Year 2's favourite fruit, depending on what the data you've gathered. Next thing is we need to write labels underneath to show us what our bars are. So we've got an apple, banana, need to go a bit longer, we've got pear and mango. Alright, the next thing we need to do is we need to do our y-axis, the increments for the numbers going up. Because I've only got 6 as my maximum, I can actually do it in ones. Okay, and you would make sure these are nice and even, and you can do that with your ruler. Alright, and that's all mine needs to go up to. Sometimes we don't need to go up in ones because we might have gathered enough data where the top answer would be 40. So you could go up in 2s or 5s or 10s. So it just depends on how much we've collected. Today we've only collected up to 6, so I don't need too many more. Alright, two last things before we do all the bars is we need to draw labels. So that we need to know apple, pear, banana, mango, what are these actually for? Alright, or what are they? So underneath this is the fruit that people have chosen. I might even say type of fruit. Alright, and then along the y-axis here, it's the number of votes. Okay. So from here, it's actually relatively easy. With a ruler once again though, is you just draw your bars in, the last bit of the columns. So I look over at the data that I've collected and we've got 4 in our apples. So I'm going to, with a ruler, you would use a ruler, go straight up to 4. Alright, I won't colour these in because it will take too much time. And you can see it lines up with the 4. Then I can go to banana, which only has 2. Okay, nice and clear, nice and neat. You can have your bars together. I'm choosing not to, just so it makes it a bit clearer for everyone to see. Pear, we've got up to 6, so this is the biggest one here. So up to 6, straight down. Remember, you'll use a ruler. Mine's a bit wonky, doesn't look that good when it's wonky. And then the last one is a mango. Okay, and the mango is 3. And we just quickly shade that in. So, as you can see, I've got a title, I've got my x-axis and my y-axis all labelled with the categories and then a label for those, my increments or the numbers up the side to tell me how many votes, and I've got my bars. So when you're creating your own, make sure you have the data already on the next slide, and you just need to make sure it's nice and neat. All right, have a good day. Bye.